Hi, my name is Brandon Morgan, and I am your instructor for History of New Mexico this summer semester. I look forward to working with you over the next 8 weeks to learn more about New Mexico's past. In this section of the course, you can find my contact information, and you can also find things like the late policy, the netiquette policy, and many of those kind of just important frequently asked question type of things are here below this video. So please do look over all of the information there. Please also do be aware that you need to purchase the New Mexico History, I guess it's called the History of New Mexico e-text. It's also called a MILE, multimedia interactive learning experience is what that stands for. People in our distance learning department came up with that acronym. We'll be using that for our class. It's the only text that you need to purchase. And if you click the link that is available below here, or that's available in the syllabus, or the email that I will be sending out on Monday morning, you'll be able to purchase the MILE and begin to access it to do the coursework. I did want to point out here, and I'll do it elsewhere as well, that we've had some kind of technical difficulties with the platform that we've been using for the MILE. Once you get to it, you shouldn't have any issues. It's just the catch is getting the book to you once you've purchased it. And there is a workaround, so what that means is that once you have made the purchase, you follow the link, purchase the book, you need to send an email to Jacob Lujan, who is in the distance learning department. His email address is jluhan99@cnm.edu. Once you just tell him, I've purchased the MILE, I need you to provision it to me, he'll go ahead and get that to you, and he'll have you then set up an account at inkling.com/read. You just set up the account with the CNM email address that you used to purchase the MILE, and then you will be able to access it in Inkling. So I apologize that there's a little bit of a hassle there this time around, but hopefully going forward we'll have a different platform and have some of those bugs worked out. So also, please do ask me any questions that you have along the way as we work on New Mexico history. I do realize that we'll be using a lot of social media tools and other kinds of online platforms that many of us aren't really familiar with, and I understand that. So I'm willing to help you get started with those. I'm willing to answer any questions that you have. I don't want the technology to be a barrier to you being able to learn about and engage with the information about New Mexico history. I have found that once we get up and running on things like Twitter and TikTok and Storify, that they are really amazing tools for helping us to work together as a class to talk about New Mexico history and to learn about its various aspects. So that's why I continue to use them, even though they do have a little bit of a learning curve. So again, please ask questions early and often. Please do use the video tutorials that I've provided in the in all of the tabs in our Blackboard course menu for things like the timeline, the reading tweets, and the final project. I've made tutorials wherever I possibly can, and if there's a tutorial that I haven't made that you think might be helpful, let me know and I'll see what I can do about that. So again, it's nice to get to meet all of you, and I look forward to a great 8 weeks.